So I've been working with the Samsung NU8000 for the past few weeks, and so far, my experience has been great. The TV is well built. It is made of plastic, but it looks and feels high quality with a brushed aluminum frame. Around the back of the TV, you'll find a nice brush finish, plus 2 USB ports, 4 HDMI ports with HDR support, an Ethernet port, and an RF cable turner jack. But my favorite part is the cable management. It makes everything look much cleaner when I'm using the T-shaped stand with the removable back cover that hides the wires. The stand sits in the middle and measures 31.5 inches, so you don't need to worry about having a large desk. The TV comes with the newest integration of Tizen and Samsung SmartThings OS. It is very easy to set up and you'll be up and running in no time. That's if you already have a Samsung account. Navigating through the menus is very intuitive and fast as well. When it comes to upscaling HD or SD content, Samsung does surprisingly well, especially with 1080p. Streaming programs or movies from Netflix or Amazon Prime look detailed and clean. "4K content looks stunning, with a few exceptions. Contrast is not the strongest point of this TV. With its semi-gloss panel and lack of quantum dot, blacks look washed compared to other HD TVs. Wow. If you're looking for a gaming TV, the NU8000 is the one for you. I feel that this TV was made for gaming, especially for consoles. HDR looked colorful and vibrant, even with its 700 nits of peak brightness on HDR and 93% coverage of DC IP3 color space. It also offers 3 different game modes. Let's start with Game Motion Plus, which combines game mode and motion interpolation to simulate higher frame rate with low input lag of 23 milliseconds. Another mode is the ability to change resolution to 1080p or 1440p with 120 Hz of refresh rate. This feature works great with Xbox One X and PC. Games like PUBG ran smoother on the Xbox, but you have to sacrifice 4K resolution and HDR to get that performance mode. This also works great on PC. Games at 1440p look and perform very well. Finally, with a recent update Samsung released, we now have FreeSync 2 or variable refresh rate option available. This works amazingly well on the Xbox One X. It reduces the input lag even more, from 17 milliseconds to around 10 milliseconds, and it also eliminates screen tearing. This is my favorite option since I get to keep 4K resolutions with HDR on games that support it. Keep in mind that only the 55-inch version and up have a 120 Hz native panel. The 49-inch version only has 60 Hz. Let's talk about sound. This TV is equipped with 40-watt speakers, and you might think that the NU8000 will have some of the best sound on a flat-screen TV, but that's not the case. I recommend connecting it to a soundbar or receiver for the best sound experience. Now that I mentioned that, there is something to keep in mind if you're a gamer. All those nifty game modes available for the Xbox and PC won't work when you're using a soundbar or receiver. You have to connect it directly to the console if you want to use 120 Hz or variable refresh rate options. Unfortunately, you have to choose between Dolby Atmos sound or those gaming features. The Samsung Smart Remote is one of my favorites. It is simple, it has all the buttons I need, and is reliable. It also serves as a single control unit for nearly all devices connected to a Samsung Smart TV. So, should you buy this TV? If you're a gamer, this is definitely for you. With 120Hz of native refresh rate, FreeSync 2 and Gate Motion Plus features, you can't go wrong. It also has a great upscaling processor for 1080p content and excellent motion for sports and movies. Despite those cool features, the TCL R6 gets you better contrast with its full array local dimming technology and is $400 less on the 55-inch version. So in my opinion, I suggest to wait for a price drop. If you'd like to learn more about this TV, check out my previous videos. I have side-by-side comparisons, settings for games and movies, and also gaming on PC. If you like my work and want to see behind-the-scenes videos and exclusive content, make sure to follow me on Patreon to better support this channel. I am leaving all the links in the description of this video.
TV stand together, we're going to need a total of 8 screws. So there's 4 right here, and there's another 4 right over here that goes into this base right over here. That's a lot of screwing around, but I guess we got to do it.